Today I'm going to show you how to trap and tame a Diplodocus. You can find Diplodocus over pretty much the whole island except for the snow. So before you attempt this, what you're going to need to do is get its taming food, which will be regular kibble. If you can't get any kibble, medjo berries are probably the easiest food to find that it will eat. So grab yourself a stack of medjo berries. I actually use medjo berries for this video. But if it's a high level Diplodocus, I suggest using regular kibble. Either way, whatever you use, put it in your last item slot. And to tame the Diplodocus, you just walk up to it and feed it. It's passive tame, this one. You just have to be careful because it will push you. It doesn't actually attack you. It won't do any damage to you, no matter what you do to it. But it just like nudges you with its head. So yeah, if you get too close, it'll just kind of bump you forward and send you flying. You don't want it to knock you off the edge or anything like that. So be very careful of where you're standing before you walk up in front of it. As for its trap, we're not actually going to use any building materials to trap it for this one. It's a bit different. What you want to do is stand underneath its chest there. I was a little bit too far forward that time, that's why it sent me flying. But I'll show you how to get to which position you need to. Just run like around it, up the side a little bit, and when you get to in line with its front legs, you just run in and kind of stand under this little bulge right between its legs. And you see here, it's kind of just trying to nudge me. It thinks it can get me, but I'm not forward enough for it to actually connect. If I go any further back, the Diplodocus will turn around. And you can actually feed it from right here. So you just stay right here between its two front legs. And essentially the Diplodocus is trapped. It is actually a lot easier than you think to get here. But once you're here, don't move. Just stay here until you've completely tamed the Diplodocus. Unless something comes along and attacks you or it, it's not going to move, and you don't have to move either. So you can turn around on the spot, but just try not to walk around too much. Like I said, if you go too far forward, he will send you flying, but it's not a big deal anyway. It is pretty easy to just get back underneath it. If it does knock you out, you can just do what I did at the start, run up the side of it, get to its front leg, and then turn in. Anyway, the Diplodocus saddle becomes available at level 32. It'll cost you 30 engram points to buy it. The crafting will cost you 600 fibre, 200 metal ingots, 850 hide, and 250 wood. And you can only craft it at the smithy. What they do when you do put a saddle on them, you can carry 10 passengers. So if you're playing multiplayer or online, you can transport a large number of survivors, I guess, on the back of this. And they can move for big guys. They have a really good movement speed for such a large dinosaur. Plus they are really good at harvesting berries and thatch especially. It gets you a little bit of wood too, but for the most part just thatch and berries. But anyway, that's my video on how to trap and tame a Diplodocus. Thanks for watching. I hope the video helped you out. Like and subscribe if it did, and I will see you on the next one.